Green Screen Adventures.
I'm Jess.
And I'm Chris.
And we're glad that you joined us today. Green Screen Adventures is the show that's written by students just like you.
And we've been reading all of the stories that you've been submitting to us, so keep them coming.
And if you want to get your school or classroom involved, with the help of a parent or teacher, email us at greenscreen@wciu.com for more information.
Oh, and I've got a great story for us right here in my hands today, Jess. This is called Spoon and Fork by Yasmin from Peck Elementary. So we're going to do an adaptation of that, okay? Now, I'll narrate first while you act it out, and then we can switch as the story goes on, kind of. Okay, so here we go first. Here's the first line. A guy had a spoon and a fork.
Okay, so I'm the guy.
You're the guy.
Is the guy the name?
No, he's just called Guy.
Guy. All right, I'm the guy.
Okay, so a guy had a spoon and a fork.
I have a spoon and a fork.
How's that?
Okay, it's good, it's good, it's good. It's
Okay.
good. And now, his favorite foods were grapes, eggs, beans, and tacos.
My favorite foods are grapes, eggs, beans, and tacos.
Hey! Oh, I have that fork. How you doing? Good to see you. I like weird things in my head. How are you? I love eating beans. Help me to eat beans. That's so easy. And pudding and cereal and oatmeal. Oh, that's food. delicious. Great for us. What is it? Yeah. Yum.
But then, after eating, Guy was so full, he had leftovers.
Oh, that ever happened to you where you forgot there was, oh, I'm so full. Oh, I can't even.
So he threw the leftovers away in the trash.
I'm done. Gonna throw out my leftovers. Yeah.
So now, he threw the garbage bag outside for the garbage man to come and get it.
Oh, that's great.
I'm gonna throw out the garbage so the garbage man can come get it. Oh, hey, garbage man.
Hey, how you doing over there? Hey, good to see you. Oh, thanks for bringing it out for me.
My pleasure. See you later.
All right, we'll see you on Thursday.
Okay.
All right.
Oh no! My spoon and fork are in that garbage bag! No! Oh!
All right, let's see. Let's see what we got in here in this trash bag over here. Oh, we've got a little plate. We've got, oh, what's this? What's this? We got a spoon and a fork in here. Huh. Wow, you guys would be great for my restaurant. Wait, my restaurant still doesn't have a name. What am I going to call that restaurant? I'm going to call it Spoon and Fork.
Oh, good name, good name.
Yeah, that's a great name for my restaurant. All right, let's clean you guys off in some hot water and soap. Really get all those germs off in that garbage. We don't want you to be leaving with germs. I know. Okay, there we go. All right, here. And now we're going to put you nice, sparkling clean on your new table back there. Look at that.
Oh, wow! This is our restaurant now! Oh, man, we're going to go have a lunch. Salt and pepper behind us, and there's some olive oil, too. This is really nice. That's so fancy. Wow.
So, okay, now, oh, and then Guy came into the restaurant.
Oh my gosh, what a coincidence. What do you think's gonna happen? All right, I'm gonna come in.
Oh, so sad for losing my spoon and fork. Maybe some food will cure me. Oh my gosh. My spoon and fork are right there on the table. Whoa, hey guys.
You never believe what happened to us. You threw it out by accident. You guys have the truck, and you're going to smell your garbage. They're going to fight them in the grocery over there. This is all of it. We're here to show you. It's so scary. It's so clean now. It's so shiny. Oh my God.
Wow.
Well, it's good to see you. Come on, let's go home. Spoon and fork.
Spoon and Fork and Guy went home after that. That's our adaptation of Spoon and Fork by Yasmin from Peck Elementary. Thanks, Yasmin, for letting us adapt your story. It was a pleasure.
Absolutely. Don't go anywhere because we've got more stories coming up next on Green Screen Adventures.
Right about a time when you were reunited with your old friend or family. You're watching Green Screen Adventures. To find out how to submit your writing or artwork to the show, email us at greenscreen@wciu.com.
Welcome back. We get so many wonderful reports submitted to us every day by students just like you that it's hard to choose just one for the show.
But it's a great day. We've got a report for you right now. It's called The Chicago Fire by McKella from Wendell E. Green Elementary.
Absolutely. And you know, I know quite a bit about the Chicago Fire because I grew up here. But how much do you know about the Chicago Fire?
I don't know anything about the Chicago Fire because I didn't grow up here. I grew up down in Florida. So this is all going to be new to me.
Oh, well, cool. That's great. You can learn some things about Chicago now.
Absolutely,
Fabulous.
absolutely. Now, writing a report can be kind of challenging, right?
Absolutely. There are lots of steps that you need to take. You go to the library, you do your research.
And you're going to want to organize your thoughts, maybe make an outline to help you out.
Absolutely. And you want to manage your time, too, so you don't end up doing everything the night before.
Now, today, we're going to be playing Who, What, Where, and When. Now, those are 4 questions.
Yes.
And this report, from the facts in this report, we're going to answer these 4 questions.
Absolutely. All right.
Okay?
Are you ready?
Okay.
Here's the
And I'm
report.
going to draw as we go.
Oh, that'll be great.
Yeah, I'll draw and help us remember the facts.
Fabulous. Okay. Ready? Here's the report. On Sunday evening, October 8th, 1871, sometime around 9 p.m., a fire erupted in the O'Leary's barn on Jacobin Street. Oh, good. That's a great part of the asylum. The firefighters were sent to the wrong neighborhood.
Oh, I've never
Oh, good. Oh, you draw the fire truck up. When the firemen got to the O'Leary's barn, they found the fire spreading uncontrollably. It breathes flames. Oh, good. Yeah.
Flames,
The fire spread east and north. Oh, you draw compass rose.
Compass
Okay.
rose, okay.
Wait,
Compass
that's-
rose, just a
Do you
little
know what that
cross.
is? Yeah, you know that.
Right? And
Right,
we'll do
yep.
south, north, east, west. That?
Perfect. That's a great compass rose. Okay. Wooden houses, buildings, and mansions were all caught in the fire.
There's some buildings here.
Oh, good.
There we go.
There we
Keep
go.
going, keep going.
Okay. After 2 days, the rain began to fall.
Oh, rain. Okay, here we go. The rain on the fire,
On
right?
the fire, perfect.
Okay.
Good. On the morning of October 10th, the fire died out, leaving the heart of the city in ruin.
Oh, the heart of the city.
The heart of the city. Draw that.
Maybe just, how about this?
Oh, perfect. A heart. That'll help us remember. Okay. At least 300 people died in the fire. 100,000 people were left homeless, and $200 million worth of property was ruined. Oh, good. You remember the numbers.
Write down the
That'll help.
numbers. That's a lot of 200 million, you said?
I think so. Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of zeros.
Wow. That
Wait,
is.
I gotta keep
Yeah.
going.
Yep.
More
4 zeros.
zeros.
Good.
There we go.
Okay.
All right.
The fire extended over acres and left no structure standing. Good. It burned an area about 5 miles long from north to south and an average of 1 mile wide.
Oh, okay, so up this way it was
Yeah.
5 miles.
Yeah, 5 miles north to south
And north to
and
south.
1 mile
And 1 mile north to east, or west to east.
Yeah.
East to west.
Okay, good. I think that's the report.
These are all the facts?
Great reports. All right.
Okay.
Guys, thank
All
you,
right,
Michaela. All
so
right.
now, we're not going to be allowed to look at these
No.
pictures while we're trying to answer the questions of the report. So take one last look
Yep.
at them here. All right, ready?
Just like-
Okay, and now we're going to answer our 4 questions.
Okay, great. Let's see. So let's answer, what question should we answer?
Let's do what
What?
first?
Yes, let's do
Okay, let's do what first. There we go.
Okay.
On Sunday, October 8th, 1871, what happened at the O'Leary's barn? Was it A, a cow was born, B, a fire started, or C, a pig started talking?
Well, it'd be funny if a pig started talking, but I don't think that's the right answer. What do you
No.
think? What do you think the answer is?
That's right, the answer is B. On Sunday, October 8th, 1871, a fire started at the O'Leary's barn.
Okay, let's answer the where next.
Okay, where right there?
All right. In what city did the fire take place? A, Detroit, B, Milwaukee, C, Chicago. I bet you know that one. Right, the answer is C. The fire was in Chicago.
Okay, so that answers where. Let's answer when next,
okay.
okay? Here we go with when. Now, on what day of the week was the Chicago fire extinguished? That means put out. On, was it A, Sunday, October 8th, B, Monday, October 9th, or C, Tuesday, October 10th?
That's a tricky one. Well,
But the
let's
fire
see.
started on October 8th.
Right, it started on the 8th, and then it went for 2 days, right? So that would mean that,
10.
I guess that was the right answer, right?
So the answer is C. The Chicago fire was extinguished on Tuesday, October 10th.
Great. And finally, let's answer who, the last of the 4 W's. Okay. How many people were left homeless by the Chicago fire? A, 100,000 people, B, 150,000 people, or C, 100 people? The answer is A, 100,000 people were left homeless by the fire, which is very sad because a lot of people.
That was a great game. How many did you get correct? You answered all of our 4 questions,
Yes, we
right?
did. And that's good whenever you're reading a report to ask who, what, when, and where.
Those are 4 very important questions.
Yes, and it also helps to take notes when you're in class, and you can even draw pictures to help you remember.
Yeah, just like we did up here. Helps you remember. So stay tuned for more Green Screen Adventures right after this.
Write about an important moment in history. Answer the questions who, what, where, when. Welcome back to Your Stories on Green Screen Adventures.
Welcome back to Green Screen Adventures, where all of the stories are written by students like you. We have a very special guest on today's show. Her name is Miss Crystal Bell, and she is the principal at Ella Flagg Young Elementary. Let's give her a very warm Green Screen Adventures welcome.
Principal Bell, thank you so much for being here on the show today. We're glad to have you with us and the kids at home.
Well, thank you very much for inviting me. It's really a pleasure to be here.
This is great. So now, Principal Bell, how long have you been a principal?
I've been a principal at Ella Flagg Young School for the last 5 years, but I've been at Ella Flagg Young School for the last 20 years.
Oh my goodness. So
Yeah.
you've only been principal there. You weren't principal somewhere else
No,
before.
no.
Were
Wow.
you a teacher before you
I
were
was a
principal?
teacher and assistant principal.
Wow.
I became a principal.
That's awesome. And now, do any of you want to become principals? Because I was wondering what you do to become a principal.
Well, the first thing we have to do is always finish elementary school and high school. Then when we go to college, we have to major in education and receive a master's degree in education administration. And the principalship, it's a great job.
Wow. That's
Now I have a burning question because it's been so long since I've been in elementary school. Principal Bell, do they still send students down to the principal's office?
Yes,
Do
they
have-
do. Yes, they do
And-
send the students down to the principal's office.
Without giving away any trade secrets, is there something that you do every time? Like, is it just a stern talking to, or do they have to do an assignment while they're sitting there in front of you, or does it depend? Or
It really depends,
Yeah.
but the one thing that happens every time my students come to my office is I give them an opportunity to tell me what happened and how we're going to solve the problem.
see, I would have loved to have you as my
That's
principal.
great.
I never got those opportunities. I remember anyway.
That's really important to have through to talk
Yes,
to people.
yes it is.
Now, we've got a really exciting story today. So, this story is by Asia, and she, I believe, goes to Ella Flagg.
Yes, she does. Yes, she does. And she's a wonderful student. What makes a good friend? I like a friend that is kind, smart, and intelligent. I like a friend that is helpful and that can help me when I need it. For example, if I need help with my homework, she or he can help me. They cannot be mean or lie. Another example is if I'm telling my friend something private, he or she should not tell anyone. In addition, I like a friend that is smart. They should know how to read and spell. I don't want any of my friends to fail 6th grade. I want all my friends to pass. If we pass, we will all be proud. Furthermore, I like my friends to be intelligent. They should not talk back to their moms, dads, or teachers. I don't like a person that talks back or disrespects their teacher, their mom, or dad. Most importantly, the friend should not say bad words. That's what makes a good friend to me. Smart, kind, and intelligent.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you must be proud to have such great writers.
I am very proud to have great writers. We are really working on our writing in our school, and this shows that it is really working. The teachers have something to be proud of, and our students are really working on their writing skills. So that's very, very important, your writing skills.
Absolutely.
Now tell us, why do you think, why is writing and reading so important?
Well, reading and writing is important because everything you do in life requires reading and writing. Elementary school, high school, college. And it's important to read because it helps you. It helps you day to day. It helps you. Reading helps you to see a total world. Oftentimes we live here, but we can see the world just through reading. Writing helps us create wonderful stories. And we all are watching television. We all are reading books, and that happens through writing. And so we can create great writers all over the country. That's what writing is. And reading.
Oh, that's fantastic. And now, you were telling me a little bit about how you create a wonderful environment at your school where children are respectful of each other. What do you do?
Well, the one thing at Ella Flagg Young School that we do, if you walk in our school at any time and ask any person, the first thing they say is that if you walk up to someone and say, we're excited about, the answer is teaching and learning. And the one thing, how we work at Ella Flagg Young School, is we have a phrase, practice peace. And that's what we want our students to do. Practice peace in their classrooms, at home, in the neighborhood. And that helps us every day. In Asia's writing, she talked about what a good friend was. And a good friend is trustworthy and loyal, but most of all, that friend helps practice peace.
That's fantastic. I've got to get to Ella Flagg Young and see the environment that you've
Please
created.
come by.
It's
Please
done
come
amazing.
by. I invite everyone to come by.
Those
It's
students
a
are lucky
great place.
they're lucky to have a principal like you.
I love my job, so it's easy.
Oh, well, thank you so much for
Yes.
being here today,
Thank
Principal
you
Bell.
very
Thank you
much.
so
I'm
much.
wonderful to be here.
Yeah, and thank you for reading that so well, and thank you to Asia for writing it so beautifully as well and sending it to us.
We'll be right back.
What qualities do you think a friend should have? Write about it. Welcome back to Your Stories on Green Screen Adventures.
The title of this story is The Funny Little Bunny, and it's written by Vanessa from Peck Elementary. Here we go. There was a little bunny whose name was Alex.
Hi, my name is Alex. I love playing with my race cars.
One day, a turtle named Max came to his house and asked him if he could play with a race car, but Alex didn't want to share his toy cars.
Hey, Alex, can I play with one of your race cars?
No, I'm kind of losing them right now. It's mine.
Oh, how about this one?
No.
Oh, how about that one?
No.
Oh, how about that one?
Mine.
Can I play with that
Oh,
one?
it's mine. No.
How about that one?
Sorry.
Max was very upset. The next day, Alex went over to Max's house to say his sorry.
Hey, Max. Look, I'm sorry I didn't share my race cars with you yesterday. It's just that I really, really like them, and it's hard for me to let other people play with them sometimes, you know?
It's okay if you didn't want to share. Everybody does that sometimes. And it makes me feel much better that you came all the way to my house to apologize.
You just live next door, you know.
Well, yeah, but that's a long walk for a turtle.
Well, anyway, you wanted to play, but I was playing, and you were the one that wanted to play, so I, once again, am very sorry if I hurt your feelings.
Apology accepted.
Then Alex made a joke.
Hey,
Yeah.
And they laughed so
a good idea.
All right.
Okay, I'm ready to keep going with you guys.
All right. Why don't we play ping pong?
Okay, that sounds like fun.
Yeah.
What do you have in mind?
Well, let's play more minutes.
Okay, how do we play?
Well, the green screen is going to change the backgrounds behind us, and then we have to improvise a scene inspired by the setting.
Okay, so whatever the setting is, we're gonna have to work with it to come up with a scene. Just like when you're writing.
Exactly. That's why it's called Work With It.
Let's get started. Everyone ready at home?
Yeah.
All right, play along with us.
All right. Green screen, are you ready? Ready? Let's see our first setting. Oh, I rolled a 300, you guys. Ain't nobody gonna beat me. You hear that? Excuse me. Yeah. Did you order a size 12 shoe?
That would be me.
That's you with the size 12.
Yeah.
Spread out.
That's good. I don't want other people's foot germs on my feet. Thank you.
Those are some pretty big shoes to fill, you know?
Yeah.
Just wearing those shoes.
Really? Maybe your luck will rub off on me then, huh?
Maybe those are some magic shoes. I wish you luck.
You too, buddy.
Because, even though I'm very good, I still wish for others to do very good at what they do. To do very well and to get fulfilling from it. See. All right, what do we got next?
Let me see. Let me see. I needed some sour cream today.
I'm sorry. Kick me. I'm sorry. Kick me. Kick me.
Sour cream. We have some very healthy organic sour cream right here, and it's on sale.
I'm organic. That means that I'm very natural. I don't have added preservatives.
I don't know if you know this, store clerk, but your sour cream is talking to me.
Oh yeah, it's so healthy it talks.
But I'm not sour or anything. I'm very friendly.
It's got a very, very agreeable personality. And if you buy the sour cream, you can also get some popping strawberries.
And
Listen.
seed.
Seed.
Oh, that was fun. That was so much fun.
Nice work,
All
Buck.
right.
That's why it's called Work With It, right? It's not
Absolutely.
easy, it's work. Well, thanks for being here today with us on Green Screen Adventures.
We'll see you next time. Keep writing.
If you are a student, parent, teacher, or principal, and you would like to learn how to submit stories to Green Screen Adventures, email your questions and contact information to greenscreen@wciu.com.